Welcome to St. Agnes Senior High School.
Hello and welcome to St. Agnes. My name is Gabrielle Rachel and I'm the representative of St. Agnes Senior High students. And I'm going to take you guys on tour around our school to know the atmosphere of our school a little more better. And today, I'm going to tell you guys about the history of St. Agnes too. So come and join. So at 1960, CM Priest Johannes Gabriel Foundation established SMA Katolik Putri Amabilis. Then at 1961, SMA Katolik Putri Amabilis was turned over to Joseph Foundation of SSPS Sisters. 1962, the school's name was changed into SMA Katolik Putri Santa Agnes. 1973, they changed the name again into SMA Katolik Santa Agnes, this time without the word Putri because they started to accept boys as students until now. 1984, SMA Katolik Santa Agnes got an accreditation status diakui. 1991, accreditation status is improved to disamakan. 1996, SMA Santa Agnes successfully maintained their accreditation status. 2004, results of the new accreditation shows that SMA Santa Agnes is a school with an accreditation status A. 2012 until now, SMA Katolik Santa Agnes managed to maintain their accreditation status A. So this is the first place that I will introduce you guys to. This is where all the experiments being worked in. Come and join me. Now, this is the chemistry lab, where all the fragile objects are in. But we have to keep careful here because there are a lot of chemical materials that's very dangerous for our body. Now, here we have the students there studying for chemistry. Now, here is the home of every science major students. This is the physics lab. Here we have tons of props to help the students learn more about physics. There are center of gravity and so much more. Here they are doing experiments for physics. Now this is one of my favorite places. This is the computer lab. Come! Now, there are in total 50 units of computers and students usually do their presentation, assignments, lessons, and everything here. Now, 50 units of computer is helping them to learn more about computers and to do their work. Here we have the chapel here in St. Agnes. This is the holiest place in St. Agnes. Come and join me. Now this is where the sisters and the students pray. And here we have the choir group of St. Agnes. They sing every week, they practice singing every week, and their instructor is Mr. Aarons. They sing in church, competition, etc. Welcome to Sport Hall of St. Agnes. Come and join me. Now this is where the basketball extracurricular is being held. People with skills and passions for basketball join this extracurricular with the goal of bringing the school's name into glory. basketball team. They practice every week to improve their skills and to bring the school's name to glory. Here we have the St. Agnes supporters called the Looster. They have the purpose of supporting every student of St. Agnes who contributes in bringing the school's name. Just look at this giant flag. Dance cheer team. Their name is Regis, and they have the purpose of supporting the basketball team and also bring the school's name to glory. This is the Balang Remaja of St. Agnes. They are instructed by Mr. Paulus Pucho and Mr. Muhammad. Here they are helping someone who is injured, and they are being taught to give first aid at emergency situations like this. This is where all the science major kids have been into. This is the greenhouse. They do such experiments on plants and living creatures here. There are tons of plants here, so let's take a look. This is the music room where the walls are soundproof, and this is the band extracurricular is being held. They get to learn about instruments and to sing. This is the library of St. Agnes. This library contains so much books, and students can read books and also do their assignments here. Now this is the Student Study Cafe. This is where all the students do their homeworks, works, and other assignments. There's also Wi-Fi provided here to help the students studying.
Hi Gabby!
Hi guys! What are you guys doing?
We are studying physics here.
What is it about?
Energy and information transferred by waves.
Next, we're going to the prayers room. This is where the students and teachers pray. Come on. This room is also filled with air conditioning and wooden floors, so it will make a good atmosphere. Next, we're going to see the atmosphere of the class here in St. Agnes. Every science major kids have been into this room. This is the biology lab, where every student can learn more about life, living creatures, and also helped by facilities such as microscopes and props of living things. This is the soccer team of St. Agnes. They won competition many times and they practice regularly. Next, we're going to see a powerful performance from the Taekwondo team. Their instructor is Mr. Harry. Let's watch them. robotics extracurricular. Here they learn how to make robots and how to program them. Now this is the flag hoisting troupe of St. Agnes. They're very active at competition and they've won many competitions. They also practice regularly and they're active at flag ceremonies too.
Jalan di tempat, gerak. Maju. Jalan, langkah, maju. Jalan, tiap banjar, 2 kali belok kanan. Jalan.
Nah, sekolah Santa Agnes ini juga tidak ketinggalan tentang masalah penanganan COVID-19 ini. Salah satunya ialah bilik penyemprotan disinfektan. Lalu juga menyediakan wastafel guna menanggulangi virus corona yang mewabah di Indonesia ini, khususnya di Surabaya. Tidak lupa juga tentang adanya protokol kesehatan seperti pengukuran suhu, mewajibkan seluruh tamu yang masuk ke area SMAK Santa Agnes ini untuk mencuci tangan terlebih dahulu dan masuk ke dalam bilik disinfektan agar terhindar dari virus yang ada. Tetap semangat, Tuhan memberkati.
Hello, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Sister Teresa, the principal of St. Agnes Senior High School. This school was founded in 1960 by the missionary sister Servant of the Holy Spirit, or known by the SSPS sisters. I'm very happy to be a principal of this school. First, because the students are very creative. They have a good attitude. Second, I'm very grateful to the teacher because the teacher have enough competencies as a teacher. The teacher also care to the students. So, come and join us. Welcome to St. Agnes Senior High School.